Hello lovelies, hello guys, it's morning me. The sound here is my burger, Beyond Meat. It means vegetarian. And I want to share with you some interesting thoughts I have found today in a Bible journaling. So, I want to show you, I have experienced today two books. First one, KGV, which is amazing colors. You might not see because I edit like you can't see. So it has red, totally red. It was yesterday's God's presents for me. It is so special experience. And another one, it's in Spanish. And I want to show you something. The two things I have noticed. First one, I was asking God last days about one question. I was really interested what it's written about. I know my truth about my vegetarian story, and I'm sure I will open it more and here and in other places. But I really wanted to find what is finally written, because in versions I have read earlier, it was like that God create I concretize. So in Genesis 1 and 29 Bible verse. So in some modern versions, some days, couples go, I have found something that was written not like I have found before, and earlier I was reading when I have found this truth, I think so. It was Sina. It is Russian, the more popular version, and here it is the oldest one. It means it's from KGV, it's from 1000, or how to name correctly numbers in English, have no idea. So okay, 1611, 1611. 1600. So, and it's written, and God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And some modern versions, they totally recreates this Bible verse. As the next one actually is also pretty almost stop. And to every beast of the earth, and to every flow of the air, and to every thing that creepeth upon the earth, whereas there is life, I have given every herb for meat. And it was so. I have given every herb for meat. I have given every herb, every green herb for meat, and to I have given you. Yes. Do you see? I will show you. Clear. And here is the same. It is Spanish version, Spanish one, in Dutch. So I don't want to. So I want just to find what is. It's more new version. No, I think it was just published in this year, and the version of the year. I mean, no text also. This one, first edition. Okay, I think it's some new. I don't know about Spanish version, Spanish one, because actually I'm learning Spanish, and I'm not really great at this. It's only the start of my journey, but about English it's clear. So it's written the same. I will try to read. Les dio también. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn on my windows. So everything is alright. A little bit loud, but continue. Os confiortados las plantas que en la tierra engendrarán semilla, y todos los árboles con su fruto o su semilla. Ellos os servirán de alimento a todos los animales de la tierra, y a todas las aves del cielo o de zoo, y a todos los seres vivientes que se arrastran por la tierra. La hierba verde les servirá de alimento, y así sucedió. I'm pretty sure that I have written it incorrectly in many moments, but the point is the same. So yes, and I wanted to share with you some interesting other moments I have found. So first, it's about this interesting moment. I have never noticed this. Is the last one. It was my revelation of many years ago, but this one I haven't seen. Never. I say you as it is. I was reading my KJV Bible. I was reading many other versions. I have never noticed that moment. And it is in KJV, also first chapter. I was just translating my Spanish Bible to KJV. I mean, with help of KJV. Because it looks really well. Yesterday when Icast has gifted me this version, I was so excited because Spanish version, a Französisch, French one, they have very interesting Bibles. I'm not sure, is it only my versions? I think so, I suppose so. I can't imagine it, but the thing is, they have many additional moments like this one. It's so interesting just to learn Spanish, just to be told by them. It's very interesting. I really like commentaries on Bible. I want to create my own also. It's also very fun. So about what I have found, I will show you. And by the way, in the Spanish version, the same. That's why I have noticed it especially. So, for the start, I have thought like, oh, what is this? What does it mean? Like, varon un hembra los creo. And after this, I have thought, as you see can right now, male and female created he, them. And here, los. It means one person on many. I have learned Spanish enough to understand this. So, it is the moment when God has created Adam. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. I have never seen, I was always thought it was about one person. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, I think it's okay. Y creó Dios al ser humano a su imagen. A imagen de Dios lo creó. I'm sorry. I will find how to read normal. But yes, do you understand what does it mean? Actually, I haven't thought about enough to give you some feedback, because I have seen it right now only, and I'm just shocked. It changes my mind structure totally. because I was finding many times in Bible, in New Testament, some moments when God has created, and I have heard many sermons about this topic, when God has, that God has created human, woman and man as a part of one, and it doesn't mean that man is higher, woman is higher. No. Yes, in the moment when in one Christian family, when Christ is under man and woman and children, it's normal structure. But it's when it is another part. It doesn't mean that they are not right. In the moment that they can help each other to structure each other, to help to grow, and be totally free in preaching the gospel. And another moment, so it's very interesting moment also. It's written that it's not great for women to talk in church, and I'm keeping to discover that moment many times, and it's very interesting. And it's interesting. But for right now, I'm not going also to give you feedback in this verse, because I haven't found enough information, especially old one. From old books and other moments, like discovering from original texts. So I want to share with you my hope and joy that God has gifted me yesterday also. As Hardy Sold said, it's about books God has gifted me yesterday. So as you can see already about these two, I will show you closer. So the first, here you can see Holy Bible. Oh yeah, my babe. So how it looks like. Interesting moment, New York. Yesterday I haven't seen it. I swear. I'm sorry, I'm not swearing. I just tell it as it is. So text, and later what we can find. Some map, some moments I never use. But my mother, for example, were like writing something as itself. Love. Spanish one. Oh, it's amazing. Just example version. I have fallen in love into for sure. It's so many interesting moments. Like, see, here starts Old Testament, and before already so many so many interesting moments. And after stop, and after it finishes, we have also something interesting, and after it new one, and after it also something. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So many information in one book. It just blows my mind. Okay, it's old one. I want to find introductions also. Matthew. So I want to yes, here. Yes, I have found. So here is this information about New Testament. Some moments, and at the end, what we can find, maps, colorful one. Wow, I haven't noticed it yesterday also. Wow, it's so inspired. I'm not really great at maps. Everything I can do with them is just highlight some names I know. But I know some people that are really great at this one. Oh, it's need to be washed. Okay, let's next we can see here my food. It's not Pebbles. Woohoo. And yeah, it is. I haven't still put it at places. So let's see. Just a little bit of info. So first example of my yesterday's and forever blessings. So Steps to Christ, it's Ellen G. White. I have already started yesterday. I have reading this book many times, but have never had it in English totally. And this one is amazing. I have one book I will show you later. I hope so. It's Russian, English, like at the same page, but like this, and also an amazing just cover, just wow. So yes, it is. I have started yesterday. I can show you a little here. Yes. This one is in Francis. Shall I just say it? French one. Wow. I'm so excited about this book also. This I understand less, so much less than at least in this one. Here I understand also not so many, but actually everything is Moisey, Pharaoh. I'm sure I'm reading it not correctly, but Aaron, everything is alright. So many words I know. Numbers, it's so easy. I'm joking. I'm trying to help myself to believe that this language is more than possible for me to read Bible on it. So yes, I'm really amazed with this one. Here are the plus of this one. It's very big quantity of things at the end you could be interested in. Let's just see, it's already so many pages, so freaking many about some info. See, do you see, you guys? It's just wow. So yes, that's my top. And also two of them. It's in Russian one. As well, which Russian? I think classic one. Yesterday I haven't noticed. Which Russian is it? Yeah, classic one. Okay, classic one. Classic one. It's the most popular one. I have written it so many times. So yes, it's just my heart from something I have started. Oh, so many boys. What I want to do for me with them. I have never seen in any Bible so many free places to write something. Come on, guys. Okay, it's exciting, thank you. And also the next moment of my happiness. So it's in Polish, also Total Bible. As already could see, I'm collecting it, and I have a little bit more here. Here are many you cannot see right now. Maybe I will show you later. So yes, Polish I can understand, not pretty everything, but many, because this language is very similar to mine. So yes, I'm excited about this one also, because I haven't had the total Bible in Polish. I have had New Testament, and it's really small, and I was afraid just to touch it because I was afraid it to exist. But this one is in very cover, how to say, hard, I don't know, I mean it's not soft, so yeah, it's a really big blessing. And also I passed through books a little bit. So this one guy has gifted me this book. I suppose is very old one, because it's hardly exist. I have started to read it yesterday, and you can see what has happened. Oh my gosh. So yeah, like this. Like this. Can you see? Printed in USA. Which year? You can see by yourself. And yeah, it's a Review and Herald publishing. My favorite publishing ever. After Guts maybe, but I don't know how to. This one, I'm not pretty sure I have heard about this book. It's strange because earlier I was super excited about this topic, and I actually don't know why I haven't heard about this book, because some of this one I have read already in Russian, but this one I don't know, I'm just excited of. Maybe I have read it, but I don't know. Maybe they have changed it. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting. So this one I have read. Actually, I have even reread it. I mean, I have read it twice. And maybe even more, because I have tried to read this book a couple of times, and this one really great. I can't even explain how much. It's about experiences. I would like to write also something like this, if I haven't missed something. Oh, stop. I was thinking before that it was his stories. I have had it in my head and currently information. I have forgot about this one. So yes, this is classic one, but I haven't read it in English. I have read it a couple of times already, say it in, you know, in Russian. This one I also have read in Russian, and yeah, I know this book. I don't remember actually have I finished or have I reread it. I think it's very popular one, but stop, maybe not. No, it's not Adventist one. Yeah, I think I have read it, or I have started at least. I don't remember about this book for sure. I think I have read it very fast. I'm not sure it was really great translation, but I'm not sure about this week. I mean, I don't remember. I don't remember this book. I remember this name. I remember it was in my reading list. And I remember that I have read it, but I don't remember the source from this book. I mean, some concrete, only something, you know. And this one, oh, I want to create something like this also. It's very popular style of books. I mean, in Western world, it's very not random, just actions, questions, answers, Q&A. It's very popular type of books. And as I already has told, I want to create something like this. I think it's easy. I mean, it's possible for me. And this one, it's something I have read in Russian and Ukrainian many times. It's just from two very popular books, but I haven't had it in English like this. And to great controversy, I have never had it in English. I mean, in this version in my phone, I have it and I have read it many times. Okay, in English, no, not many times. In Ukrainian, okay, you forgot me. So yes, it was all, and I'm Jewel with your Jewel. I'm going to eat. Maybe I'm going also to make my salad. Oh, do I want also to hear to the end the story? Have God have gifted it to me? Oh well. Okay, listen, but very fast, because it's time for me to get ready to food. It's waiting for me. So, Actually, it was yesterday. As already could understand. Forget me. And oh wow, okay. So I'm singing, and I am a part of Giesenhaar and Hessenwan. MRW, it is shortening. And oh no, it's called one. I'm sorry, guys. And it is the Frankfurt one, Frankfurt Horror. They have invited some people. They're interested to go with them to some events or something because they don't have especially my voice in horror. And I have told yes. Sometimes I very often I tell yes, and after it I sing. And we need it actually. It's already months and a half when we tried to exist together, but we couldn't because of some situations. For the start, I haven't had a ticket. I mean, right now Germany has created, through Germany for me has created ticket to travel for really normal prices through the whole Germany, not in the best of the best options by trains, but it's possible to travel to Germany for free, totally. Right now, I mean, for the ticket I have right now, okay, and yes, before I haven't had it, now I have. After it, we couldn't find communication. I want to notice that I'm pregnant right now, and being honest, only a couple of days ago, actually it was after yesterday, I have got that I'm in the 5th month of pregnancy. Before I thought I was in the this one, and I was shocked a little. I mean, it's not I mean, it's by some medical stuff, not by how it I don't know how to say. I mean that I can be pregnant for 10 months, not like 9 or 8, you know, because it's like numbers. They count. I haven't said. They count your start of your pregnancy from the first day of your last periods. That's why. So, and I'm not really right now a travel person, and because it's hard for me to exist in this. For me, it's hard to be out of my home at all because it's hard for me right now. So yes, and so we have met. It was my first church visit, exactly with this group, with these friends, and we needed to go to a city. And I have read about city exactly like a couple of weeks ago, a little bit more, and I have found this city really accidentally, even in the list of places where Martin Luther was. I was reading about Martin Luther, not about the city, and I have found the name of the city and was, oh, I'm going to go here even more. And I was so excited. And we have been in these places, it's written about him. Okay, I need to go right now because but to cut story short, how people say it, so it was so blessed experience, just wow. amazing group, amazing people, amazing food, amazing countries, amazing seminar before about Revelation. My favorite book is the Bible. Oh, amazing music, amazing preachers, and amazing walk, amazing talks, everything just amazing. God has blessed me so much, and I was so inspired just to continue our communication. I have felt me even more as I have found it just wow. And here in this church was his books, and they were for free. Zu verschenken, zu mitnehmen. It means I could take them. And I was, what? I can take Bibles for free for my Bible collections to read them in languages I learn right now, French and Spanish. I was like, oh wow, is it possible? I was so shocked, and I have found also Steps to Christ. It was God's gift for me, and I have found them for myself. And after it was the person just have took to my hands like, it's in English, it's for you. And I was, what? To cut story short, it was like this. So yes, I'm really blessed, but having God and on my side and just in general. And I know it's very big blessing for me. For someone else it could be boring and not interesting. It's written Steps to Christ, that for some people that are not with God, for their eternity and heaven could be so just boring and not interesting. They would not enjoy it at all. But for me, it's unbelievable blessings. I can't even tell how much I am blessed through it, through this gift of God. So guys, have an amazing day. Love you.